I believe essay. Everyone fails. Learning from it is what builds character. Failure has built who I am and what I go by. Failure is so much more than not succeeding. It is the opportunity to get back and to learn from mistakes. Failure has taught me perseverance, determination, and knowledge. Perseverance taught me how to get through obstacles and challenges. Perseverance is an important value because it teaches people the strength of getting through the hard times. I've been doing soccer since Munchkin League in recreation. I switched over to the club Team BSA for the fall season of second grade. I was there for 7 years. When I first went to the team, the club put me up another year without my friends in my grade. The coach ended up not playing me, and I became discouraged. Therefore, I thought I wasn't good enough. I had to persevere and move past that. I took a year off after this and went to recreation so I could still play, and a year later I went back to BSA. I was put on my original team with my friends. The teams and coaches were great, and I had a great experience on a very advanced and challenged team. If I had never persevered, I wouldn't be able to play on a great team with amazing friends and get more experience. I've advanced greatly and I'm still playing soccer because I was determined. Determination has taught me how to become more carefree, more spirited, and feel like I have a purpose on a team. About 2 years ago, I all of a sudden got less playing time, even though I showed up to practice and gave it my all. In addition, I began to get frustrated. I would start to ask my coach at practices what I could do to get better, and I would then do as he said. Unfortunately, it never lasted long. 1 year ago, my coach switched, and I was relieved, thinking that it would all get better. It didn't. Also, my playing time at games were even less, and I was starting to fall behind of all the other girls. I put in the effort to get extra help and got my work up. I was determined to get better and to show that I should play more. I got discouraged and got thoughts as if I might not be good enough anymore, and that was the truth, that I wasn't. In addition, I fell so far behind and got discouraged that I felt like quitting. But I never had the courage to give up. I was determined to stick with it because soccer is what I love. Soccer has taught me knowledge by knowing how to get through things and making the right decision. At the end of my last season with my old team, we went to State Cup. This was my breaking point. I went to States and played a very little time. This was a scarring moment for me because I didn't fully understand at the moment why I never got to play when I showed full commitment to the team. Then I started seriously looking into new clubs at the beginning of tryouts for teams. And when I started falling behind, I started to see no hope. I knew that staying with the same team wouldn't make me any better, and I knew I needed the chance to play. I decided to look into clubs that were going to be a helpful switch for an eighth grader because I have high school soccer in 1 year and I had a lot to catch up on. I was overdue for the change. This is my first season with Liberty FC and I am better than ever and happy. I went from 7 years with my old team barely playing and not getting much better to becoming a regular starter. In result, I have become more advanced and skilled in 1 month than I have in 7 years. This was because I made a tough but yet smart decision of switching organizations. One thing is for sure, I would never take these years back because of the knowledge I've collected and the many life lessons that I have learned throughout my bumpy journey. Failure has taught me perseverance, determination, and knowledge. I would never take these rough years back because it has molded me into who I am. I believe in failure. I believe that if you don't fail, then you never tried, and that failing is okay when you learn from it. Failing has built who I am.